All right, welcome everyone. Today we have a video response for Reginald from California. If you're watching this, you and your family, thank you so much for sending me an email. I literally have a meeting within 15 minutes, but I thought, instead of typing this Bible as a response, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a YouTube video. So hopefully what I say can be beneficial for not only you, but other people that are maybe in the same situation that you're going through right now. So thank you for replying back to my videos, and I definitely appreciate it. All right, so my name is Isaac.Duenas. I work for Nations Lending. I'm a loan officer. In Nations Lending, we specialize on Chapter 13, Chapter 7, refinances, bankruptcies, equity, taking equity out, cashing out, and that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of experience when it comes down to Chapter 13. All right, so after this brief introduction, Reginald's question was, apparently his parents or your parents are going through Chapter 13. They've been in Chapter 13 for 3.5 years, and I believe you said that you still have like a year and a half left. And you've gone to several lenders, including your current lender, which I believe is Bank of America, trying to refinance your home, but they have declined your application. They have denied your application. I guess the first question I'm going to ask you is, and something that you should know about me is that I will not go around the bushes, so I will tell you exactly what the reality is, because I really believe that if we find the main problem, we might be able to fix the solution. We might be able to find a solution, right? So I guess the main question I have is, what is exactly the reason why these lenders decline your application, or they deny your application, if that makes sense? What is it? Did they tell you what it is? Have they talked to you? Have they told you, is it because of credit? Is it because of late payments? Is it because of the trustee doesn't want to give you the approval letter? I mean, what is it? There got to be something specific. If you could please let me know that, I would appreciate it. And I'll let you know what can be done to go around it, or if there's nothing it can be done. Or, I'll let you know what's going on. All right, so after that said, these are the things that a mortgage company, these are the most important things that a mortgage company is going to be looking in that application to be able to approve it while in Chapter 13. Number one is your trustee payment history. You told me that you've been making all your trustee payments, or your parents have been making all the trustee payments on time. Dude, that is incredible. That is wonderful. Congratulations. There's not too many people that even last a year on Chapter 13. So the fact that you've been making those, or your parents have been making their monthly payments to a trustee on time, that's huge. And I would highly encourage you to continue doing that. Even if you're not able to refinance, one of the questions of any mortgage application is, have you filed bankruptcy in the past 7 years? And if the answer is yes, that's the first thing they're going to be looking at. They're going to be looking at the trustee payment history. So that's wonderful. If you're watching this, somebody else is watching this, and you had a late payment, which, by the way, a late payment is 30 days past the due date of the actual payment. That's what truly is considered late, not like a week or 2 weeks, that kind of stuff. So if you've been late, please let me know. I can make another video about this, but there's some things that can be done still. So don't just give up because of that. Number two, your mortgage payments. Do you have 24 months of on-time mortgage payments? And that one is tough because a lot of people file for Chapter 13 because they want to save their home. They don't want a home to go through foreclosure, if that makes sense. So I understand that can be very challenging for some people to accomplish 24 payments. However, we need 24 payments of on-time payment history. When you're not on bankruptcy, there is some flexibility in a late payment here or there, like within 2 years or 2 payments or whatever. But while you're on bankruptcy, those payments have to be 100% on time. Most likely, your bankruptcy, your mortgage payments will not show up on your credit report anymore due to the bankruptcy. However, that's something that we will do, loan officers or a mortgage company that you're working with. Your current lender will have to sign a paper saying that you've been making all your payments on time within the past 2 years. That is extremely challenging to accomplish. So it's very important that you make all your mortgage payments on time. Number three would be your credit. What does your credit look like? We need at least 600 credit score. And just to be clear on this, if you're at 600, the interest rate that you might receive might be 5%. If you're at 640, 660, 680, you might receive 4.5, 4%. If you're at 700, 720, 740, it might be like 3.75, 3.5, 3%. Does that make sense? So of course, the higher the better. But if you're really looking to get this done, we need at least 600 to be able to do anything at all. So what does your credit look like these days? I can make another video about this, but a lot of people deal with medical collections. There is ways that we can use those medical collections to boost your score. If there's mistakes on the credit report, this is the time that you kind of want to look into that kind of stuff. But at least 600, that would be the main thing. Of course, they will look into your income and they will look into other details, but these would be the three major things that will cause a decline, a deny into a mortgage application because of Chapter 13. I hope this video helps. If you're watching this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. You can find me in any social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all that kind of stuff. And if there's a specific question that you have, please put it in the comment section. I always leave my email so I can reply right away. I really have to go. But thank you so much for replying back to my video. Please, if there's anything I can do to help. I'm not looking for anybody watching this. We do more bankruptcy refinances every single day. We deal with lenders. We deal with trustees. We deal with attorneys. And I know how you feel. Like, it is extremely frustrating and difficult to go through all this process. Sometimes we gotta spend hours on the phone just to get that document that will close this deal. So when people ask me a question, what's a good lender for me? The reality is that all the mortgage companies can do this loan for you. The real question is, do they want to? As you can imagine, they prefer to do a refinance for someone that has no bankruptcy because it's going to be easy. They don't need to contact any banking institution to prove that they've been making the payments on time. It shows on the credit report. It's right there in front of you. So there's no need to spend hours on the phone with other banks and trustees and attorneys. But, there's still companies out there like us that this is what we do. That's the niche market that we go into, and we run into these problems every single day. That's why we know what to do when situations like this happen. So to answer to your question is, any mortgage company can help you, but you gotta find the one that is willing to jump all the hoops to get it done, if that makes sense. Anyway, if you need any help, if you need a credit report from a mortgage company, let me know. I have pulled credit for people that have gone with different lenders. They just wanted a second opinion. And, and I just do it because if I was in the same situation, I really want the truth. I don't know, karma, you can call it whatever you want. I really think that if you do the best for people, they will eventually make it up to you somehow. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching this. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them all for you. I really, really gotta go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.